Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Good morning, class. My name is Usman Liman. I'm going to take you basic science this morning, and the topic for today is what? Wind. Our subtopic is importance of wind. In our previous class, we have defined what a wind is. So today we are going to talk about the importance of wind, but I'm going to recall you, I'm going to draw you back a little so that we define what is wind again. Wind is the movement of air in motion. The movement of air in motion. This is a simple definition of wind. Wind can be said to be the air we feel when it is moving. When this air is moving, we feel it. For instance, if you should do like this, I believe you all feel air. Yes, everywhere you have there is air. Air is everywhere, and we feel it. It can be gentle or strong. This air can be gentle, like if you do like this, it is gentle. But when, let's say, for instance, when it is about to rain, there is this heavy air. The movement, the air used to move strongly before it rains. That's what we call wind. When the air is moving strongly, we refer to that as what? Wind. For instance, let's take this example. Let's see how the air. For instance, just take a look at this table. Let's take a look at this table. You can see it's the air that is moving this cardboard paper that you're seeing. You see? You can see the air. You can see the air is in action. Do you understand? Good. So now let's move into the what? The importance of what? Wind. One, it generates electricity through the wind turbine. This electricity that we use today, air is part of what generates this electricity that we use in our homes, in our offices, in our schools. I believe maybe in movies or somewhere you might have seen something tall like this. It has a blade, like this our normal fan that we see. It has a blade that rolls up it. Once that blade is rolling, it helps to generate the electricity that we use today. I believe maybe in movies or in pictures or somewhere you might have seen something like that. It's just something like what we call this wind. What's it called? Wind vane. Wind vane. Yes, it's called wind vane. Something like that. But that one is tall and it has big blades, very big blades. So that's what we call wind turbines. Two, it helps plant to grow by pollinating and dispersing seed. Yes. If you could remember, when we discussed about the constituents of what? Soil. Air is part of this constituent of soil. The organic matter is there, the water is there, and the decay of dead bodies. They are all constituents of soil. So this air is part of what helps plants to grow. Without air, plants will not survive. 3, it can be used for drying clothes and greens. Yes, when we wash our clothes, we dry them outside, and it's what air helps to what? Dry. People believe that it is the sun. When there is sun, that's when the clothes or whatever we wash dries. No, it's the help of the what? Air. Is air. Even if there is no sun, but the air is in action. There's air. You see that your clothes will even dry faster compared to when there is just sun and the air is not in action. So these are the importance of what? Wind. So here's our class discussion. Let's all talk about this. For number one, mention ways wind helps in our daily lives. If you are asked to mention ways in which air helps us to what? Air helps in our daily lives. We believe that air is everywhere. Without air, human being, animals, plants will not survive. So this air, this wind helps in our daily life, just like what we have mentioned under the importance of what? Wind. It helps us to dry grains, clothes, or after harvesting our grains, we normally take them, spray them under the sun, and with the help of air, the grains get dried. So, what would happen if there was no air? What will happen? Ask yourself this question. What will happen if there was no air? Believe you me, no one will survive. The world will not survive. Nobody will survive. Human beings will not survive. Animals will not survive. Plants will not survive. So air is very, very important. Now, here is your home phone. You do this exercise. Make a kite. Fly the kite to demonstrate wind power. I believe you know what is a kite. Get a paper or a leather with sticks, with what's it called, thread, this tailor thread, or you can use rope. Tie it, then fly it up and see the power of air. It is air that helps to take off. Even the aeroplanes is the air that helps it to what? Take off. So this is the exercise. Thank you.